In this video, I am going to be sharing with you guys how to use whitening skincare products perfectly well without damaging your skin, how to use them safely. And this video is not in any way promoting bleaching your skin. Sometimes in skincare, you will need a really good lightening or whitening product to actually get that result that you want. And what is that result? Is clearing your hyperpigmentation or darker areas of your skin. So the first thing is using this product slowly. Any whitening product at all that you get in the market and you know that this is a whitening product, using it slowly is the first thing to actually use it safely, because some people get a whitening product and just start applying it morning and night every single day. Within 3 days to 1 week, their skin is already white. So that is like a skin bleaching, because you are getting your result too fast and you are changing your skin too fast. So that is not something that is healthy for your skin. So how you are going to use it safely when you get a whitening product is to make sure you are using it like 3 times in a week. And that 3 times in a week, you are not using it morning and night. You're only using it at night. Not during the day, you're using it only at night. So with this, you are going to get a slower effect, helping your body to adjust to it. And with this, you're going to get a good result from that whitening product rather than just using it every single day. So the second way to safely use a whitening product is for you to get a tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is a very good skincare ingredient that will help to prevent things like stretch marks, green veins, and any adverse effects you would have gotten from a whitening lotion. This tea tree oil is going to like break those effects down a little, like reduce the effects, so you will not end up having it on your skin. So I highly recommend getting a tea tree oil. When you get a whitening, like a whitening lotion or a whitening cream, you add tea tree oil to it to actually reduce any inflammatory effect. Another big mistake that some of you make when you get a whitening product is pairing up that whitening product with more whitening products. Like you get a whitening cream, then you go and get a lightening soap, a lightening scrub, a lightening oil. Like all this mixed together can damage your skin. That is why you see some people actually use whitening products and they are getting a very uniform, beautiful skin. But you are using a whitening product, your skin is just getting red with stretch marks and green veins everywhere on your skin. When you get a whitening cream, try to pair it up with moisturizing products. Moisturizing product like a normal bar soap. Go and get Dove bar soap. Go and get Ashanti soap. Just get soaps that will not lighten your skin or soaps that will not overly brighten your skin. Just get a mild product, because pairing whitening or lightening products with lightening products will never give you a good result. Your skin will just be white, or your skin will just be light with a lot of discoloration, with a lot of green veins. Like somebody can look at your skin and your skin will not look healthy, your skin will not look beautiful like the way you actually intend to achieve with it. So the next way to actually use whitening product or lightening product to get a good result is to go for good ingredients. I should have actually made this my number 1 point, because when you go for a better ingredient in skincare products, whether it is a whitening product or not a whitening product, you get good results compared to using a product that contains bad skincare ingredients. So you are going to look out for ingredients like niacinamide, alpha-arbutin, vitamin C, licorice extract, and kojic acid. There are other lightening ingredients, but these ones are like popular ones you will mainly find in good whitening or lightening products. So the ingredients here are actually good ingredients, but they are lightening ingredients. So it all depends on the amount of that ingredient in that product to actually make the lotion lighten up your skin or whiten up your skin. If you see these ingredients in some lotions, they might not even brighten up your skin. That's because they are just there in little amount. But when they are there in a good amount in a skincare product, you will definitely see a lightening or a whitening result from it. So check the ingredients in the product when someone gives you a whitening product and see if it contains any of these good skincare ingredients. And stay away from product that contains over 2% hydroquinone and product that contains steroids, mercury. These are bad skincare ingredients. When these ingredients are too much in a skincare product, they cause severe damage on your skin and even down to your body internally. So you have to use safe ingredients. They are actually better. So the next way to actually use a whitening lotion is to pair it up with a moisturizing lotion or a moisturizing body oil. Let's say now you get a good whitening or a lightening lotion, right? It's best to actually pair it up with a moisturizer, because most of these lightening lotions or whitening lotions, they tend to dry out your skin. They make your skin a little bit flaky. They're just making your skin white. So you need a good moisturizer to pair it up, because remember I said don't use any whitening lotion every single day. You are using it like 3 times in a week at night. So every other day that you're not applying this lotion on your skin, it means you are applying a moisturizing cream. And again, you can also get a good body oil, a good moisturizing body oil to pair up with this lotion. With this, you are going to get a very superb result. So the next way to also get a good result in using whitening product is not to mix it when the product already contains active ingredients. Just like I said, there are some actives in skincare products, but they are not active. When you know yourself that this lotion contains actives and it is really acting well in lightening or whitening your skin, don't go ahead to promise this lotion or mix any other serums, tube cream, any other thing. Don't mix it inside that lotion. You will just end up destroying your skin, because where are you getting whiter to? It means you want to bleach your skin. So when your product already contains a good active, use the lotion like that. Use them on its own. Don't go and be missing anything inside the lotion. So the next way to actually get a good result is that patience. So some of you actually want to whiten your skin within a short period of time. As I earlier said, that is you bleaching your skin. When it comes to seeing a very beautiful lighter complexion, it all comes from patience, consistency with the product. So don't expect to get results in 2-3 days, in 1 week. When you actually use a lightening or a whitening lotion safely, it's going to take you time to start seeing results. But when you start seeing results too soon, it means you are doing something wrong. So the last tip I'll quickly share is that when you are using a lightening or a whitening product, take breaks. When I mean take breaks, when you use this lightening or whitening product for like 3 months, then don't use it again for the next 1 month. Then before you start again, because using it all through consistently forever might not actually be safe for your skin. So when you follow these tips, you're going to get a beautiful lighter complexion that is going to look very healthy, very even, and very radiant. So that brings us to the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to see you in my next video.